The black on black on black. Mm.
Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, Allegiant Stadium, home of the Oakland Raiders, but today, home to the start of another exciting college football season as we are ready to crank it up here in Vegas in the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
This was an EA scheduled game, or a real life game. I mean, I should say.
The Gators have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season.
This day, Vegas. What?
He'll bring it out. It's Figueroa.
Mm.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Offense changing the play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Here's the pressure. They get to him as he throws. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. They're coming off a national championship, but you do wonder if this season will be a season of complacency or a drive for another title.
Well, I mean, what a season last year to put that together, to win a natty, to make your dreams come true. But, Jesse, now it's reloading with all the high school recruiting portal and all the other stuff that goes with it.
Yeah, they lost a lot of key pieces off that national championship team a year ago, but they also added a lot of talent. That's why this fan base is hoping for back-to-back national championships.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be stopped at the 27.
Get some, baby. Yeah. Fresh out the portal with you, boy. Woo! Yeah. He was good to have an actual running back there. Which just walked the little asses up off of me. Hmm. No, he started.
15-yard gain.
Well, you saw that
that broken tackle, David, this defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
On the option. He'll toss it. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. We mentioned the number of players they lost, but you can only focus on the guys who are wearing your uniform. Can't worry about those you left, have to worry about those you have. But any concerns that you guys have about making moves like this?
I think excitement more than concerns, honestly. They got some key guys that had success in other programs, and I think the fans today, David, are interested to see how these guys play today.
Well, and how they come together, because you've seen these players in other spots, but now a new system, new coaches. How do you gel?
Death Mania!
Nice job.
Oh, yeah.
His quarterback on the run, moving, and he just works to get himself open, to give this guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Wants to go on top on first down.
I see you, Zepherdale.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Good catch, boy.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Second down, they'll go to the air. A little release to the back. This junior making his...
That nigga is breaking tackles like a motherfucker, boy.
I'm seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
The intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
This whole drive and mental mistakes on his part. I'll take it, though.
The Buckeyes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Got the quick pass. Headed to the end zone.
Oh, 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 oh. Oochie, achie, oochie, achie, oochie, achie. Damn.
They're on the board first here in the season opener.
Man, it doesn't get any better than
Got
that.
him.
You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for
I see you, Zeph Stradamus.
executing to a T to start this game off.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Boot that little hoe.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunities.
No, sir.
Didn't find any
No, sirski.
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. the play fake on first down. Complete.
Lay him down. Yeah.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And the Gators will hustle to the line.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away.
Hi-ya,
so
nigga.
Making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Reels it in.
Oh, come on, dog.
Here he goes. Touchdown, Gator. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit.
It's not like the receiver is faster than that cornerback.
Break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Figueroa. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think.
Oh, he's got some space. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, really nice catch there, getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. And he cruises his way to the
Zep Mania.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes.
Punch it out.
Stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the single back.
And man, it's nice to
Yeah.
have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think
That goal get him
the
express.
just to take this back.
Them niggas came in there quick. Oh, I see you, Eric. I see you, Eric. On his ass, boy.
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away.
Oh.
Makes the catch around the 50. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds.
Vegas kickoff classic. Okay.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Holla.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Yeah, now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Boise State took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for that trip back to southwestern Idaho. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory.
I had no clue who I was using.
Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Thank you. Oh!
It's incomplete, and also
Come on, fellas.
a learning experience and one this freshman got away with.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
They'll run play action.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
At the 11-yard line.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D-linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a gamer.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Going right and going deep.
That shit out of here, nigga.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get
I see you, Willie.
and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play.
Give me the block.
that
Give me the
were
block.
open that
Give me
could
the
have had a chance to
give me the block,
just
15.
slow down a little bit. He won't be throwing
Got your
many
man's
informations, he just
muffin
lets the
peeled back
coverage
blue.
tell him where to go with the ball.
Being lazy. That's like a targeting, rep.
Good field
You get
position to
some
start
helmet
this
to helmet
drive
on
at
that
their
or
own
what?
47.
I tried to fucking.
Intercepted.
God damn it.
Going the other way, and he's got room. The 10. Touchdown, Florida. And they turn it into
I
a
didn't try to do
defensive
that.
score.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present
Hate that I
to you
gave him that
Exhibit
shit.
A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
So stupid of
They'll
me.
kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six.
I meant to fucking press X and just take off with the quarterback. Once I knew his ass was gonna do that dumb shit.
Unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
That's such a stupid way to play defense.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He lets one fly deep.
Oh my gosh, bro.
And that one falls incomplete. They tried to
He
go
overthrew
over the
it.
top on first down. Second down coming up.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a
And he
pick
leaves a
six.
linebacker covering
Right?
slot
So
receiver.
don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm. The only way you do that is by throwing the ball.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Let's see what he can do with it. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in stride at the 15.
Come on, bro.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. If you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Slams it ahead.
Bruh.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Gators. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
They opt to go for two to try to tie it up right now. Just going to keep it after the
Wow.
snap. He's into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game.
I hate the way the game gives him points. Like, he's so bad. You just, oh my God, just cause all the favorite shit like this, and it works when you stop the shit. Clearly, like, I hate when the game just gives niggas points who don't deserve it.
Back out there. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. He's moving out of the pocket. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
I'm just calling plays. I'm annoyed.
Preseason rankings may not mean that much in the grand scheme of things, but the hype factor, man, off the charts when you start the season as the top dog.
Preseason #1 ranking, part of that because of the success last year, part of that because of the talent they have on the roster. But David, now you've got to go out and prove it. And I know
that's not what I meant to press. God damn it.
To finally do that today.
Yeah, and you're the #1 team, so you're getting a lot of pats on the back. And I think the coach is going to be like, all right, listen, let's go earn this. This team has done.
Holla.
Breaks into the open. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him.
I might be gay and run that again.
What a big, long,
what the fuck?
Pad those stats, young fella.
And with that kickoff going
Bruh.
out of bounds, they will get great field position to start.
Come on, man. All this nigga know how to do, bro. Like,
Looking to throw on first down. Going for the big play.
stupid ass.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to
They can
take
pay
it
for that stupid ass shit.
He's inside the 40.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
He's at the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Think you finna just throw fucking bombs all game? Fuck out of here.
A little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
If they kick that bitch out of bounds again, boy.
Looks like he's going to bring it out.
Your ass down,
I know he
nigga.
thinks he can house every return.
Go ahead, throw another fucking deep ball for no reason.
At the 14. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been
No,
working
sir.
for you. Don't
Oh,
be
come
afraid
on.
to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays, down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. This dude is having a day, and with that one, he's halfway to Chase Young's 4-sack single-game record.
Go get it, young fella. Just quickness, speed off the edge, getting to the quarterback. You got to be relentless when you're chasing the quarterback. And Chase Young's record, if you can go get that,
go ahead, down.
Big fella, that superstar, oof, that would be a fun day.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab past the marker. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense,
bro, what?
Gamble, but they get the first down.
How is he not sacked?
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The Gators are flying down the field. They'll go to the ground.
Oh, that's down, nigga.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
And the Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. And the defense gets home and makes a play.
He just wants to throw everything fucking deep.
That's a great individual effort by
Jeez Louise.
When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right? It's the legacy of the silver bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort, and getting to the football. But it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position. And right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Give me the hit stick.
Denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. The Gators line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Can't believe I gave this nigga 21 points.
Trying to make it tough to return.
Fucking charity. Good punt, though.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They go to the ground. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country. There he goes. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Motion from the wideout. To the air on first down. Quarterback moving. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass.
Damn it. Good throw.
Good
Good throw.
A learning experience defense and one this freshman got away with.
Hey, quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and go, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
Quarterback making checks. He wants to throw it again.
Nigga, no! Why would you come back like that?
After the short completion, he did not make it to the first down marker. He'll take it himself.
You got to be shitting me.
And the defense
He didn't even get hit. He just got wrapped up and fumbled the ball.
Well, the offense is coming off the field. They didn't have enough yards to get that first down anyway, but by putting it on the ground, they killed any shot at maintaining this drive, and now their defense has to take over in a sudden change situation.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Back has it.
Go ass down, nigga.
Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Under fire. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfect.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Ohio State. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening through your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
I'm still mad about that interception.
He's going to take a chance.
Give me the punch out. Oh, I wanted it. Good job, number one.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So he'll help the completion percentage, but not the yardage. Stop for no gain.
And he got it to his running back, obviously making a good decision, but nice tackle on the play. Way to get the running back on the ground and not give the extra yards after.
I see you, Melo.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
That's a sack. Oh, a strip fumble. Like, come on. How does the ball get thrown in that situation? That's insane, bro. Here you go, the little RPO shit.
The offense can move the chains after that incompletion.
Damn it, I couldn't get the switch.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Wide open spaces. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
That's his favorite play. That's the only play he runs that actually worked. Fucking pathetic.
So he's able to check it down and get it to a pretty athletic guy who shows you what they can do with the ball after the catch. He finds a few blocks, he uses his speed, and that turns
Nigga, I overran it.
For the offense.
I overran it. I had it.
The clock, and this is a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Timeout called by the have 1 remaining in the half.
I'm mad I fucked up that pick.
Just a few seconds remaining.
I had it
Trying
too.
to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And it's picked off for the third
Holla, you ain't
time
catching him.
today. Looking
Appreciate
for
you.
more room. He's at the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown Buckeyes. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And the extra point is good. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive,
Matt fired his ass. Fuck out of here, nigga.
This, because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
RPOs ain't finna save you, boy.
Why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. No very close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Bro, how is he behind you, dog?
Still running. And he's brought down after a huge completion. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that.
I'm just calling bullshit now. I don't even care no more.
Have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Already find a hole in that secondary. Touchdown, Florida! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've
Just
got
calling
a
dumb
lot of
shit
work
and
to
letting
do
them
here in
have
the
it.
second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score.
But that's
You've
it.
got
No
to
more
keep
scoring
that
for
up.
you. Just, oh my God.
The
It's
kickoff team
so
out there
boring and
booted away
bad. It's
15 yards farther up the field.
RPO. He thinks RPOs is just gonna save him. Every fucking game.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
RPOs. Jesus Christ.
To the ground with the back.
Bruh, 77, dog.
Powers his way from
There is no way this dude ran around you in that tight of fucking space.
halfway there on 1st It's 2nd and 5. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And
Oh my God.
this defense is physical and pass deep.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Finds a man on the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down.
And I really like the job by this offense because, listen, you've got the lead. Be smart with the football. You drop back, it's a scramble. The quarterback pulls it down, makes the play. Nice job. This is how you play with the lead. Take what the defense gives you and don't make mistakes.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They want to throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Makes a connection. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
Finds his big tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second.
Oh, that's not 6.
And they run open and they find holes.
Oh, that's whack.
Matchups, and man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
The Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And it's been more of the same. In the
Boy, I'm glad I invested in all them running backs in the portal this offseason. I had one running back on the roster, boy.
Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked.
I got every single one of them that I wanted, that I needed.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Oregon State overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Beavers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Give me the defense.
The Gators sending the offense back to work.
I couldn't get the
They
defense
took
out there.
advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys.
Damn it. They put me right back into it.
Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play.
This bitch ass nigga turned on True Clock. Bet 2-game auto, nigga. Coming right up.
The give to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. This is a designed run. He works his way to the 21-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. And the Gators will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab over the middle. Turning it on. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did it.
Nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense showing blitz here. On the move. Got enough for the first. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, you wonder how this guy is so dynamic. It's because of his speed. You simply can't coach that. You saw it on that last carry.
The Gators are marching down the field. Gives it on the option. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
And you will always remember your first. And how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT. The first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll leave it with him. He'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and time has expired here in the 3rd. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Throwing right. And pick it off. And this defense, a much-needed play. Bringing it back.
Why would he throw it like that, bro? I threw it down and away from the tight end. Like outside.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit.
That's
probably
terrible,
yourself
dog.
out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
And the defense is good.
He want to chew clock, but he want to keep throwing the ball.
Get him outside the pocket. You know it's a passing situation. Play half the field now. This defense is in a good spot, and you can tell they're ready to rush this quarterback.
Now the play fake. Moving out of the pocket. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to get it.
Thank you.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. You get that turnover, and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
Good block. Who is that? Throw ass up off me, nigga. High five, nigga. God damn. God damn.
Keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and like, that guy had 12 touchdowns.
77. Put that boy on his ass. And then he said, get off me, bitch. Talk to the hand, ho. High five.
And the extra point will take another one into this lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes.
Strip him. Strip him.
Good job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game. But
nigga,
because of miscues,
this
they're down
fine.
by a lot.
2-game auto it is, then.
I don't think they're going to have enough.
Fuck you, turn shoe clock back on for.
Yeah, I'm fine with you running that play. If you want to do that, my goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Quick strike complete. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. They'll try the run. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. And the Gators will punt this one away. Snap to the up man, it's a fake. And no guts, no glory. They pick up the 1st down.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they wanted. The up man gets the snap directly. He's able to use the speed, get the 1st down, and then chains are moving.
I knew it was hot out there, but apparently it's fried the coach's brain. They've got the punt team out there, and it's not 4th down. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Trying to escape and get it himself. Breaks into the open. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
He's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gets it to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And back to the air on 2nd down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and then the offense has a negative play.
And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find
What the fuck?
Run, Jesse, and
Come on, man. A 2-yard TFL. We tackle him and throw him forward for 4 yards.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. The give to the back. This time the defense was
Gains another yard.
Stop him in his tracks. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
defense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this third down. Quarterback will keep it. Keeps it and gets the first down. Flying down the left side. Gets it to the 46-yard.
Only his bitch ass would call goal line offense, like, and use it as regular fucking offense. Like,
it's not around a quarterback that can't. I'm gonna find
that's a fucking bitch, dog.
Because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the
like, grow up.
every single play. Just makes your job.
Being a fucking girl, chewing clock because you can't get shit going, nigga. You load up to fucking throw verts and fucking deep crosses all game, and anybody with half a fucking brain is not gonna allow you to do it. So when it doesn't work, you turn into a little bitch and say, "I'm gonna chew clock." Fuck out of here, nigga. Acting like a fucking bitch, dog. Fuck off my field, man. Waste the fucking time. God, I wish I could get some fucking users in this league who just fucking want a fucking ball, dog. Fucking waste of time, man. Nigga, try to be better. No, you don't want to try to be better. I want to fucking be out. I'm gonna chew clock in the second quarter. The fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't want to chew clock when you got a pick six. You ain't want to chew clock when one of your bullshit ass vertical bombs worked when it shouldn't have. But no, now you want to fucking I'm gonna chew clock and call fake punts and still throw play action plays and try to catch you off guard. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. This shit right here, like, oh, shaded over the top. He doesn't even press, so there's no reason for him to get beat. And then he breaks the tackle, so it's a wrap after that. Still shouldn't have got beat over the top. Not like he's faster than that cornerback. This is just horrible usering by him. Diving all over the place, praying for a fucking tackle. Praying for the game to save you. Instead of trying to fucking use some skill. Easy money, just a waste of fucking time, bro. This was me. By the time I fucking made up my mind to pull it with the quarterback, I was like, fuck it. Fuck that up. 2-point conversion pick. Goes another one. Like, how does he shouldn't have got behind the guy? Cover 3 match. No, what is this? This is cover 6. He shouldn't get behind 21. I don't know what the fuck the safety's doing. The other cornerback beat. Y'all are in match coverage and just get roasted on vertical route. Good job. Is this that disgusting run? Nah, this is just a stupid ass defense by him. I'll take it. Here we go again. I'm just throw it deep and pray. You're not playing Jeremy Rowan every game. You're not gonna just be able to throw deep balls and fucking catch every single one of them. You gotta play some fucking offense. He didn't even block dude. Good. He deserves that. He deserves all that shit. Being a bitch. You rip. He deserves it. He deserves it. That's what you get. And if you look, let me go back to it. Nothing short, everything deep. Go back to that fucking sack. 2nd and 12. No brain cells that say, let me try and make this 12 yards like 3rd and 6. No. It's let me call fucking bursts. Nothing short. There's no backup route. No backup route. Everything's going deep. Like, what the fuck do you think is gonna happen, dog? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, this is teaching tape. This is teaching tape for dummies. 2nd and 12, bruh. Nothing short, everything deep. Nothing short, everything deep. Takes a sack, makes it. What does it make it? 3rd and 25. 2nd and 12 to 3rd and 25, bruh. Something short, you can whittle that down to 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. But no, this nigga, I'm just throw verts and take a fucking sack. And then I want to turn on shoe clock because I can't get nothing going. Nigga, I wonder why. Very fucking interesting. 3-man rush. What does he do? Doesn't wait for anything to develop. He has a backside dig that still glued on coverage. Nothing else is open. Out routes bag. He chooses to throw it at a nigga who's double covered with a man and a zone underneath. Following. Pick 6. Oh, don't forget my spin move. Excuse me. But that ain't good enough for him. What does he do? No, he wants to throw a pick 6 to the same guy, this time with me using corner routes bag, post routes bag, the vert up the middle bag, the corner route bag. What do I want to do? No, I'm going to throw it to the drag that's double covered with a zone underneath and his fucking user. Pick 6 to the crib. Now I want to turn on shoe clock again because nothing's working. Nigga, I wonder fucking why. This is so fucking embarrassing to watch. Like, who loads up to just do this stupid shit? Everything deep. Everything deep. Look at the guy going short. He has him. Look at this guy. A short route. But we don't give a fuck. Why? Because he just wants to throw deep. Fuck the guy going short who can catch and run. No, he wants to throw deep. If he catches this ball, the safety's taking his head off. But he doesn't catch the ball. Why? Because my user is right up underneath the shit. And I see it. Give me that, nigga. Oh, this was sexy. This was sexy and disrespectful. Give me that. Give me the ball. Highlight number 77 for a second. Buddy said, I'm going to chip you, and then I'm going to get all the way up here and catch a safety in the middle of the field and put him on his backside. Good shit. Get your ass out the play, nigga. And then he hit him again for good measure. Boom! And he hit his partner. Anybody can get it. Bye-ow, nigga. Damn! And back to the play. Anybody can fucking get it, nigga. Oh, put him on his ass, coach. What you think you doing? You think you gonna use the tackle? Fuck out my face, nigga. Oh yeah, high five. Joke's on you. I'm bulletproof. Hey. Give me that clap. Is that the end of the embarrassment? Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. That's enough. I'm mad about them 2 interceptions. Both of them are my fault, though. 2 interceptions and a fumble. 300 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. Not bad. Matt Hayden. I thought I was toting that thing. He just wants to throw verse to these niggas. That's all he wants to do.